fucking cul-de-sac. Dead end, if you prefer. By far the most complex case I've worked in. And I was pretty busy-eyed back in the day. Hell, I've had some which were a nightmare to make sense of. But this was different. The evidence simply refused to add up. But I never gave up, because I always felt on the verge of cracking the case, one lead away from the truth. Until a week ago, when I heard rumors on the whereabouts of a person I thought might be the missing piece. Someone that could reignite my hopes of finding out what really happened to my long-gone friend, Terry Lennox.
Remember me, pal?
Jesus, Mr. Marlowe? How'd you find me?
I made a living out of finding skunks like you, Doctor. Now that I did, need your collaboration to shed some light on the disappearance of Elaine Wade.
Jesus, you're still on that? I'm afraid I can't help you. Besides, I have an appointment to attend.
You don't get it, do you, pal? I've dug too deep in this rabbit hole. Need you to clear your agenda to help me out.
So you're not gonna leave me alone if I don't?
You bet your ass I'm not. You got someone warm where you can talk? Can't stand this cold.
So, how do you like your bourbon?
Spill it out. What do you know?
Straight up it is. Now, what makes you think I would know anything about Mrs. Wade? I only met Mr. Wade once. That's when I had to go to the house, because he refused to pay me for my services and I had to collect.
I know leeches like you, pal. The Wades. Filthy rich family. You'd never let such an easy prey out of your reach.
Is that what you got? Seems to me like you're trying to force a connection there, pal.
The night Wade commits suicide, his wife confesses covering up for the murder of Sylvia Lennox. She even testifies. The next morning, she's gone. Nowhere to be seen. Even that cook Augustine and his hoods, who were so interested in Terry Lennox, vanished into thin air.
Now, what astounds me, Mr. Marlowe, is the fact you've been chasing this thing around for what, 5, 6 years? Don't you ever get tired of chasing your own shadow?
I'm not chasing my
Oh,
own
it seems
shadow.
to me that you are. The way I see it, trail's gone cold long ago. You've been trying to make up leads ever since. Now, like I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Mr. Rank. Mr. Rank. Mr.
Good night, Mr. Marlowe.
Rank. Mr. Rank. Who's there?
Mr. Marlowe,
Who are you?
I'm Miss Rhodes. Dr. Verenger's assistant. He doesn't know I'm here, though.
That sleazy son of a bitch. He drugged me. I knew he had something to hide.
Maybe that's just what you want to believe, so you're not back to square one. No, Mr. Marlowe. Haven't you ever asked yourself why your phone hasn't rang ever since Eileen Wade called to hire your services?
Business has been slow, but, what does that have to do with the,
You're stuck. You've been stuck for a long time now in a maze. In a maze where all the exits have been blocked. Or erased.
Leave me alone. You're crazy.
Mr. Marlowe, it's time you stop searching for the exit and start enjoying the pleasures the maze has to offer. Mr. Marlowe. Mr. Marlowe. Mr. Marlowe. Mr. Marlowe. Mr. Marlowe. Mr. Marlowe. Mr. Marlowe.
Hey, time to stop playing make-believe. Another dead end. A perpetual cul-de-sac.
Miss Chaffin, I think we'll be able to salvage most of these. The only one that I think is beyond hope is this one. Missing a lot of pages.
What a shame. This was a good one.
There's a long goodbye, and it happens every day when some passerby invites your eye to come his way. Even as he smiles, a quick hello